Dominica is an eastern Caribbean island of about 290 square miles. It's situated south of Guadeloupe and Antigua. In the 2014 census, the population was around 72,000. Dominica is known as the Nature Island because of its unspoiled natural beauty and that it's home to many rare plants, animals and birds. It has a mountain range with several peaks approaching 5,000 feet. It's covered in tropical rainforest and lush vegetation. The Morne-Trois-Pitons National Park was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1975 and is home to the world's second largest boiling lake. Dominica is primarily comprised of volcanic rocks and their weathering products. Volcanic activity on the island began in the Miocene and continues to the present day. There are 9 potentially active volcanoes on Dominica. The last volcanic eruption was in 1997. The Morne Diables Devil's Peak stratovolcano in the far north of the island is one of particular interest to the VUELCO project. Although there have been no known eruptions in historical time, there have been severe earthquake swarms in the 1800s, and some shallow volcano-tectonic seismicity was detected as recently as February 2010. The volcano has a number of nested craters, a cold soufriere and an active thermal area with bubbling springs. The VUELCO project held a short course in Dominica during May 2015. Many of the VUELCO team travelled thousands of miles in order to present relevant results of research undertaken and give a number of lectures on the general theme of unrest simulation. During the week, there were field trips during 2 days to various locations in Dominica to familiarise members of the scientific team with the specific nature of the geology of the island in preparation for the unrest simulation exercise. The team visited the Soufriere sulphur springs in the south of the island, the Cabritz National Park, Londonderry Bay and No. 1 Beach in the north. Geothermal activity can be observed in the Soufriere sulphur springs area. There are many sulphur deposits, hot springs, sulphur crystals and fumaroles releasing various hot gases. The field trips also included visits to various outcrops to look at the geology of the landscape. At the cool sulphur springs, water samples were taken for analysis. The exercise was conducted over 2 days in 3 sessions. It was designed to test the effectiveness of a number of tools and products derived from the VUELCO project and to test various aspects of the Dominica Volcanic Emergency Plan. It was also used to test aspects of the CARICOM Regional Response Mechanism and the SRC's emergency protocols for the management of volcanic emergencies. The CDEMA Coordinating Unit in Barbados was also involved. The exercise objectives were the communication of scientific information from the monitoring scientists to the Office of Disaster Management of Dominica, the ODM response mechanisms for volcanic emergencies, the emergency protocols of the SRC in dealing with volcanic emergencies, the regional response mechanism for volcanic emergencies, and the application of various tools developed by the VUELCO consortium in a volcanic emergency. Dominica is subject to a number of natural disasters, including volcanoes. As a result, it has an Office of Disaster Management with responsibility to coordinate and manage all hazards in the Commonwealth of Dominica. Its stated objectives are to prevent loss of life, plan for the safe relocation of populations in danger, inform and direct the relevant agencies, and educate the general public. It contains evacuation plans for each of the key geographical areas of Dominica. The UWI Seismic Research Centre is a member of the VUELCO consortium. It's based in St Augustine, Trinidad, and monitors volcanic and seismic activity in Dominica.
Dominica.